Yup. What's up? Welcome to Yakutia, Russia. My name is Matthews, aka Machu08. Before I even say what I want to say, let me drink some water. You know, it's hot here. I'll have this bottle with me so that I can be drinking water from time to time. And this is my phone that I always move with, and this is my travel bag. I always travel with this bag. Wherever this bag is, that's where I am. Let us check the temperature. The temperature is plus 27 and the time is 17:02. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like. You can even clearly see how the sun is scorching. It's shiny like in Africa, as they say. Without wasting much of your time, today I'm going to talk about how foreign students hustle in Russia just to earn a living because of the sanctions that were introduced or that were slapped on Russia, and people just got stuck, people got affected. Nowadays I prefer doing outdoor videos because it is very hot inside, and I hope you like the background behind me. This is a place where we usually play football from. Yeah, just how people have been affected, especially we foreign students. You know, life has never been the same since sanctions were introduced, and parents, friends, family members or relatives cannot send money to us, so we had to find means and ways of, you know, making money as we find means and ways of receiving money from our parents. And I'll start right now. Enjoy the video. First thing first, I will talk about myself, how I make money in Russia. Number one, it is teaching English. You know, if you are an English speaker here in Russia, you get different invitations. People will invite you to teach in their school. People will invite you to have just a lecture with their students, and that's one of the main source of income for me and other English speaking students, especially in summer. As you can see in this video, it's just the ways that I get to earn some money. Even before I forget, you know, I think 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, or 3 years ago, in Russia they introduced a new law that foreign students can officially work in this place without requiring any documentations or maybe any working visa. So it is working as an advantage to us right now. You can go to any company. If you are qualified, you can go to any company, maybe work as an assistant. Especially students who are studying medicine, you can work as an assistant maybe to the nurse, or an assistant to the surgeon. You know, we are getting out of our comfort zones because of the sanctions. Apart from teaching English, the other thing that I use to earn money is working as a merchandiser. Maybe most of you could be asking yourself, what does it mean to work as a merchandiser? Merchandiser is a person who stacks goods, groceries in shelves. Whenever shelves run out of groceries, and I will show you how I was working as a merchandiser in Vladivostok. Basically, this is just me. I was working in the drinks section, where I had to refill, where I had to pack juices, where I had to pack juice, water and other drinks into the shelves. It was an interesting work. I worked this It was my first time of working as a merchandiser, and it was very, very interesting. The kind of work is very calm, cool, and collected, because there's no one who is disturbing you. You are just working at your own pace, with your own speed, until you finish. So far, there are only 2 jobs that I've worked in Russia. One as an English teacher, 2 as a merchandiser, packing groceries or products in shelves. Both of these, I would say, I enjoyed, or I still enjoy working as an English teacher. I also still enjoy working as a merchandiser. And if you are watching this video, you've studied abroad, probably you bear with me, or you concur with me, that whenever you are studying abroad, you just feel to be independent from your parents. You want to run your own things, you want to do your own things. In the end, you get kicked out of the comfort zones. You go to explore different things, do things that you've never done before. As they say, that if you want to get new things, or if you want to get things that you've never gotten before, you have to do things that you've never done before. This is what we do here. We hustle just to earn a living. We hustle just to have money. It's kind of difficult to be asking for money from your parents each and every month. Thank you to this bottle of water. It is cooling my temperature. And let's go to the next point. In Russia, there are so many fast food restaurants, cafes. There are a lot, and these cafes and restaurants have employed the majority of youths in Russia. And foreign students, we've also decided to tap into this opportunity. Most of the foreign students in Russia now are opting to work as waiters or waitresses, just to make money. On top of that, I can say that one day I tried to work as a waiter. It just couldn't work out for me. I just don't know. And when you are working as a waiter, there are some disadvantages and advantages, especially if you are a foreigner. The advantages, I would say, people would be leaving tips for you. In the end, you end up having more tips than your salary. The tips are higher than your salary, because the salary here in Russia per hour, if you are working as a waiter or waitress, maximum should be maybe 300 or 200, if I'm not mistaken. And for you to make money, that means you have to work for more hours. The more you work, the more you make money. And a lot of students are working as waitresses and waiters. I salute to them for not just sitting in their comfort zones. Life here is hard during the sanctions. The other job that is related to being a waiter or waitress, you can talk about being a barman. People here, foreign students, those who can make nice cocktails, of course, they work in bars and clubs as barmen. They say that as long as you are earning money, it doesn't matter what you are doing, because it's clean money. If you wait for someone to give you money, it will not come. You have to hustle. This is what we do in Russia. Other things, you can also talk about being a chef. Personally, I don't know how to cook, so I can't work as a chef. There are other people who are from like Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Egypt. These guys, I'm telling you, they can cook. Guys, I salute you. You cook nice food. So for them, it's easy to work as a chef in a bar, in a restaurant, or in any other place, in a cafe. In the end, they get good money compared to just sitting home and waiting for relatives or parents to send money. Here in Russia, you become independent. Here in Russia, you learn a lot of things. That's why they say that if you come to Russia, you will not just graduate as maybe a degree holder. You also have a degree on how to hustle, on how to make money, on how to become independent, on how to not depend on your parents back home. I would even tell you one thing, like when just sanctions were introduced to Russia, every foreign student in Russia panicked like no man's business because visa was disconnected. Swift, MasterCard, Western Union, and other means of sending money or receiving money. So everyone was broke, and I am telling you guys, it was the hardest time for everyone. I was broke, like I've never been before, and you could even go into depression, stress, because you don't have money and you don't know where the money is going to come from. But thanks to God, in the end, it made us strong. We had to find other means of earning money, and finally, I would say most of us, we've adapted to these sanctions and we've adapted on how to make money. As you are watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can help me to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you don't have money, you have to do what you have to do to get money. Each and every house or each and every home here, they buy water. So there are some delivery companies. If you are a man enough, you've got much energy, other foreign students are opting also. They are going to these companies. They are working as water delivery men. They're delivering water to different houses, to different people, and like delivering water, maybe in a day they can pay you about 2,000 rubles, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's maximum, or maybe 1,500 rubles. As long as you've got money in your pocket, better than just waiting. And if you are a foreign student watching this video, you've studied abroad, please can you leave a comment below. If you are a foreign student watching this video, or maybe you studied abroad before, it could be 10 years ago, 50 years ago, 5 years ago, please leave a comment below and let me know how you were making money in the country that you were studying in. As they always say, that where there is a will, there is a way, or maybe where there is a way, there is a will. I don't know which is which, I've forgotten. Otherwise, this is what I just wanted to talk about today: how we foreign students survive, hustle, make money, and deal with the problems of sanctions and other things. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Ciao ciao, paka paka, das vidania. Love you.